What's up, everybody? What it do? What it do? Welcome back, my tribe. Happy New Year to all of you guys out there. Happy New Year. Hopefully everybody's starting off the new year in a great way. I know it's been a minute. It's been like 2 weeks since I've been on here. Been very busy trying to get to this bread, working, taking care of all my 4 kids. Me and my husband been doing our thing, and I can hop on here when I can. So if you haven't done so already, go ahead and like this video, and I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So I want to first of all, let me just say I want to thank everybody that watched my videos about the Tasha K situation and everything like that. It was a little bit of backlash, but it was a whole lot more positive than it was negative. So the people that understood the point of view that I was coming from, I really appreciate you guys a whole lot, because it's so many people that try to make it seem like, you're trying to take down somebody. But when you see somebody is so negative and messed up, you know what I'm saying? You have to handle them in a different way. I don't handle those kind of people with kid gloves, and I never am. I'm a straight shooter, and I'm going to come to y'all and talk to y'all real. So today I got some shit because this whole thing with this Ari, is her name Ari Fletcher? She's like an Instagram person or whatever. She went on Instagram. She had a deal with Fenty, with Rihanna, and Rihanna dropped her ass because she was saying all these horrible things about domestic violence and basically romanticizing that whole thing. And it just brings me back to my old videos when I was talking about where are the aunties at? And what are y'all telling these young girls? Like, they minds is so freaking warped. It makes no sense. Like, the stuff this girl was saying on this video was just ridiculous. Like, a guy don't care about you unless he pull a gun out on you. And I used to pack all my stuff up because I want to see if he gonna hit me or not. Like, really? And look at all the followers this chick has. Y'all know how I am. I have to break it down to the damn brake pads. You know what I'm saying? Like, till you sitting on bricks. Because that right there is the dumb shit that I be talking about. Why in the world would you get on there? Even if people can be like, well, she's young. She's young. I know a bunch of young people that do not talk like that. What are you really doing? And she's saying it like it makes sense. And then what really bothered me and made me get on here today is that she posted a video of her son, like that was supposed to warm some people's hearts. Don't nobody care about that, okay? Nobody cares about that. We care about that crazy stuff you was on there blabbing your mouth about. So if your boyfriend hit you, don't nobody care. And these are the people that have millions of followers. I'm talking about our daughters, our kids and stuff, not mine, but it's a lot of people's children and young girls that she's out here influencing with this dumb stuff. You know what I'm saying? You don't get online and say no crazy stuff like that. I'm so proud of Rihanna and her team and everybody who got this girl on out the way, because you are a distraction. You and all these girls with your baby hairs and all this shit, all y'all do is come on there, show y'all ass, and literally show your ass. Because you ain't rap tight. And you're not very bright either to sit up there and say some crazy stuff like that. A man only care about you if he pull a gun out on you, and y'all girls are jealous of her because don't no man love you enough to hurt you? Girl, you know how stupid you sound? Do you know how stupid you sound? She doesn't. She doesn't. And you know what? As quick as we want to cancel everybody else, her ass need to be canceled. And I applaud Lisa Ray for saying what she said, because it needed to be said. That's one of them aunties that's going to step up and say something. Do I agree with everything that Lisa Ray says? No, I don't. Do I agree with the way she handled her situation with her sister? No, I don't. But I can understand them are family issues, and you let them stay in the family, whatever it is. But when it come to this chick, she was on the money with that. You need to sit your $5 ass down so we can make some change, okay? I mean, just the whole mindset of thinking like that and projecting that out into the world, like, yeah, y'all should be out there getting beat on. It's all to the good. If he beat you, he love you. Girl, what? What? You let that come out of your mouth so smoothly. So I wanted to come and say some stuff about that, because you know what, guys? Talk to your kids, talk to your nieces, because I guarantee you it's people that's out here going through that, and then they listen to her and be like, it's all right. Yeah, I know you just love me. Woo, look how much he loved me. Look how my eye is swelled up. Like, seriously? The stuff, it got to stop somewhere. It got to stop somewhere, and the real stuff has to start somewhere. That's all I come on here for. People like, oh, are you coming on here you don't come on here to make money? Do y'all see how much I curse on my videos? Do you think they really monetizing my videos? All this stuff that I be talking about? When I first started this thing, I never came into it like that. I don't have no code when it comes to YouTube. My thing is being able to talk to the people in a real way. I like talking to y'all like this. I like being able to express myself in this way. All those things that I would just watch and bottle up. I have a platform that I can come on and say exactly how I feel. And it's a lot of people that be agreeing with what I'm saying. So where's the hurt there? If I'm telling the truth, you know what I'm saying? And I'm speaking my truth, and I'm saying my real opinions about these things that go on in this world, you know? But as far as that chick is concerned, she just in a category with all the rest of them dum-dums. With all the rest of them. And y'all are slow to be sitting there giving this girl more views and stuff like that, and watching her destroy, you know what I'm saying, young minds with that bullshit. And if you don't think it's happening, look around you. Look around you. Look in the apartments that you stay at and see all these girls fighting with their baby daddies, only for y'all to see them making out the next day. It happens, and it needs to stop. Domestic violence is a real damn thing. It's people that done lost their damn life. It's kids that have lost their lives because they dumb mama, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say dumb. That's very insensitive, because their moms are in situations where they feel like they can't leave. They feel like if they do leave, he gonna find them and do something to them. That's funny to you? That's funny to you? With your cockeyed looking ass? That's funny? It's not. It's really sad. And if y'all talking about canceling everybody else, you need to be canceling her ass. Moving right along. Let's get to Trey Songz. Long time ago, I heard Keke Palmer talking about Trey Songz and all this stuff that he was doing. Then I heard other stories from hoes and different girls that wasn't hoes. And all I can say is I'm going to sit back and let that thing play itself out. Because I know from my own sources that Trey Songz has a real problem. And we need to start looking at this in a real way. It was always something about his little one dimple, sheep, bad looking ass that I did not like. And now I'm seeing what it was. Because it's something about I'm intuitive in a way where I can see to somebody's spirit and their heart who they are. That's just a gift that God blessed me with. And he is a dark spirit. He has a dark spirit. He has a lot of demons on him. I don't know what happened to him. I'm pretty sure it was some kind of abuse or something that led him to make the kind of decisions that he made. But like I keep telling y'all, these worlds are getting closer and closer. And God is making you realize stuff really quick. When you do stuff, it's coming back on you real fast. There's no way to hide. We in the age of Aquarius. There's no way to hide and run from these demons that people have, that they think they have buried deep inside of them. They're coming out. And if you're doing bad stuff to people, it's going to come back around to you real quick. If you out here talking crazy about people, you out here doing stuff that God don't want you to do, you're going to pay for it really fast. It ain't no 2-3 years and take for it to come out no more. 10 years and all that stuff. That stuff is over with. We in the age of information. It's going to come out really fast. It's going to come out really fast. You know what I'm saying? So you need to straighten up and fly right. Because when it comes to Trey Songz, it's going to break a lot of these girls' hearts to see that they are been idolizing a predator. Because that's exactly what he is. A predator. And it don't surprise me, yo. It don't surprise me. It really doesn't. You know what I'm saying? And his team and all the people, you know, it's not just one person. It takes a team of people for this kind of stuff to go on. You know? So, Trey Songz, I hope you get what you deserve. I never liked you anyway. Never liked your music. I can't stand your voice. His voice reminds me of Jussie Smollett. It reminds me of his voice. I ain't feeling you. Never did. So all that stuff was never appeasing to me. Whatever happens to you, you deserve whatever consequences come your way. And people got to stop worrying about white people. Well, what about the whites? They do stuff too, Erica. Hey, I'm talking about our people. We talking about we got to protect our own and all of this stuff. Well, let's start there. We have to protect our own. So we can't leave it up to everybody else to sit here and make sure that these people are held accountable for the things that they are doing. They would do it to you, so why do you feel so bad about it? I don't get it. I really don't. Moving right along. I watched the Porsha Family Values. I used to like Porsha. I felt like a lot of us did. I was riding with Porsha too. You know, I felt like they were bullying her on Atlanta Housewives. I felt like, you know, when she was doing her, you know, say her name thing and all the social injustice things that she was protesting about, I felt like in those moments, Porsha was sincere in those moments. But it wasn't sincere. Because look at what look at what's going on, Porsha. What is wrong with you? You have literally lost your damn mind for real. Like, I don't care what Dennis did to you. You got cheated on. How many women get cheated on? But what I'm not going to do is invite my baby daddy and his mama out to Mexico and try to get them locked up in a Mexican jail and then talk about Black Lives Matter. Do you know how much of a fucking... That don't even make any sense, yo. Why would you be doing that? And the way that her family reacted was just crazy. That whole show is crazy. Like, I ain't even watched that last episode to the end because I was just so freaking annoyed. I was so annoyed to see somebody's whole family beat up one man. That was crazy to me. And see somebody be so disrespectful to somebody's mom, a 40-year-old woman. What is wrong with you, bro? You done lost your damn mind. For real. Got this fairy tale thing in your head. This is my thing with women. We have got to start being accountable for the things that we do. We're the ones that made those decisions to be with those men. We're the ones that didn't plan it out the way that we probably should have. And when the fairy tale don't work, that don't mean you try to come up with some weird ass solution that just breaks it up even more. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything that you supposed to be engaged to this African man who you only known for a minute. Are you not thinking about your daughter? What if he's a whole Pedialyte? What if he's a whole creepo? She ain't thinking nothing about that. You thinking about all the wrong things. And I feel like this year, a lot of Black women is going to have to be held accountable for the things that we do. For the decisions that we make when it comes to relationships and stuff. Because if not, we're going to have daughters like Ari Fletcher that's sitting around here telling the next generation that if a man don't pull a gun out on you, then he doesn't love you. We're going to have people like Porsha and all, you know what I'm saying, these weirdos. Straight weirdos. But then when I think back on it and I look at people who, you know what I'm saying, who's supposed to be our elders, they messed up too. They messed up too. It's like, we don't have nobody. Barely. You know what I'm saying? Now, you got to really trust yourself and your instincts and God in these moments. Because if not, you're going to be lost in the sauce out here in this world. Like a lot of these females are. It's just really sad. Like, we have to do better. We have to do better. Because it don't make no sense, man. All this stuff that we seeing, like, it's sad, man. It's sad. And these kids got to grow up in a household with this. Yeah, you showed your son, but it's like, so what? So what? Your son probably done seen you get hands put on you and stuff. We have to be smarter in these situations and recognize them and understand it's not healthy and leave. Get a support system around. If you don't have a support system, God is the support system that you need. That's it. All he be doing is waiting for you to call on him. People be talking about some mystical person. It ain't no mystical person in the sky. You know what I'm saying? It's way deeper than that. And the moment that we realize that, I feel like the better that we gonna do as a people. You know? So I just wanted to hop on here real quick because that bothered me. I don't like to see us in a light like that. And I'm seeing a lot of black women getting portrayed and portraying themselves real messed up. And I hope and pray that we get that together. You know, I'm going to go live tomorrow too, y'all. So y'all stay tuned for that, for all the questions, everything y'all wanted to ask me about FTN Bay and everything. So do unto others as you would have them do unto you.